Wah. 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 Streaming. Wahaha. This is streaming. I'm a streamer. I do this stuff for fun. I stream for fun. Ah. Wah. Streaming and gaming. I'm a gamer, damn it. I'm a gamer. That's what I do. I game. So many windows. Yeah, I gotta know what's happening around me at all times. What if vile creatures come and watch you while you sleep? I invite them to do that. I invite them to come and watch me. Okay, I think you need more private abode for the bedroom. Nah. Nah. I mean, privacy doesn't exist. I have my dogs to protect me. So, to get caught up on progress, to make sure I know where we are in terms of progress, we have gotten to diamond armor. We're wearing diamond armor. We need an enchantment table. Slenderman? Don't worry, Slenderman can't hurt me. We need to go to the nether. I didn't get obsidian. What are you up to? Well, we're gonna 100% this damn game. Every advancement, one of every item and block. And can you see statistics still? You can see statistics. Oh, they're a lot different. Kill one of every enemy, which means we're gonna have to kill a villager as well. We're gonna have to murder a villager, commit murder. I wonder if dogs are classified as their own enemy, as their own idol, as their own mob. I'm about to kill a dog. So, last time we mostly did a lot of mining. We built this house. Um, this area over here, I wanted to turn into a future location to where we were going to build our gallery of items we've collected. Because currently our gallery of items are just the stuff in these chests here, these two chests. This is our gallery so far. Right? Uh, what do we actually need to do though? I guess we need to go. We have 7 diamonds currently. I guess we need to go get obsidian. Yeah, no, we need obsidian. Take 2 buckets. We gotta find a lava pool. Because once we get a lava pool, we can just get a fuck ton of obsidian, and that'll be what we need. So we need obsidian for an enchantment table, we need obsidian for nether portal, and we need obsidian for the collection. So we need to go do that. But other than that, I don't think we have much we need to do. So let's go down into the mines and look for a lava lake of some variety. Obsidian. Obsidian. Want to mine some obsidian? If it gets to be too quiet or anything, I might I might play some video game soundtrack or something that isn't copyrightable because I want to upload this as a VOD, so I don't want to play like an actual album or anything. But like a video game soundtrack, I could probably play if these get a little too bored. Maybe like a Pokemon or something. Maybe Undertale or Deltarune or something. Maybe not Deltarune because I plan on streaming that like next stream, so. I've listened to a nice, relaxing Nintendo game, but well, Nintendo. The thing with Nintendo is they'll copyright warning you, but they won't strike you. Right? I've never been copyright struck ever, and none of my videos have been warned. I got copyright struck in Russia for a video, but that doesn't actually mean anything. Like getting copyright struck in Russia doesn't do anything. Which means that some in Russia your video gets banned, right? But I could play Nintendo music. I've played Nintendo music many times. And have been able to keep my videos up. But like if I played something like if I played like I don't know, The Wall by Pink Floyd, my video would be taken down. Oh shit, I just fell right onto diamonds. That's awesome. Hello there. Well, I didn't get my shield out because I'm stupid. You're a skeleton. A skeleton. Yeah, if I want to later I could play some music to maybe make stream a little less quiet. Because Minecraft's music never really kicks in when I want it to. And sometimes playing Minecraft can get very quiet. Gold. I can just hear them all over the place, but I don't actually know where they are. It's spooky. It's so spooky. Hello. Look at all those fuckers coming out now. Gimme, gimme. All these motherfuckers are trying to get me, but they can't because they're stupid bitches. They're nobodies. I'm a somebody. Oh, hello there. I don't think we're gonna find oh, hello there. I don't think we're gonna find lava or anything just by wandering around an abandoned mine shaft, but you know what? We're finding diamonds, and if we find a minecart, then we can get some pretty exclusive items, like golden apples. Enchanted golden apples, no less. My nose is so itchy, too. Oh, no, 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 no. Shoot the creeper. Ah. I need a music disc. I'm starting to reconsider my rules. Like earlier in last stream, I said I would only be collecting one music disc of each kind, right? Like, or not of each kind, so there's one music just in general to represent each kind. Um, so I'm kind of wanting to. What is so? There must be a spawner or something like nearby, because there's like a. It sounds like 1,000 zombies are right next to my head. It's got to be a spawner. There's like 1,000,000 of them out there. Let's try to echolocate this shit. They gotta be like right over here. Oh, yeah, there's a spawner. Oh my god, there's so many of them in there. Look how many of them there are. Alright, we have a spawner. And an enchanted golden apple, which is probably one of the harder items for us to get. And a music disc of cat. And a saddle. Another one of the harder items for us to get. We have 2 saddles, actually. So, that's good. The coordinates of this place are negative 179, 157, negative 27. Okay, so remember these coordinates, everyone. Remember those coordinates, because we'll probably make a spawner here, like a spawn XP farm here. Not a spawner. Just an XP farm. No need to say the word spawner. We'll make an XP farm there. That'll be wonderful. Enchanted golden apples are actually pretty big find. That one's important. Is there an advancement to eat an enchanted golden apple? Well, I do need to eat it for the eating every item, or eating every food item. Oh shit! Okay, that's where we get our obsidian. We do need to eat an enchanted golden apple at some point, so we do need a second one, which means that going back to that mine shaft and exploring will probably be a good idea. Because we're gonna have to either do that or find another dungeon. I don't know if you can trade for enchanted golden apples. Maybe you can. I don't know. I haven't really done a lot of villager trading, so this playthrough will probably be the first I do of villager trading because I'm gonna have to like work with them and stuff, you know. Okay. I'm just gonna throw this flint over there. Mining away. I don't know what to say. I'll mine it anyway. That is obsidian for the advancement and obsidian for our collection as well. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 obsidian for an enchantment and nether portal. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 10. And I'm gonna get 12 so we can have the corners. Because I like the corners. And then we need 4, so we need 16 for the enchantment table also. So we need 15 total because we need 1 more for the collection. So we need 15 obsidian. So I'm going to put this here so I can remember. 15 obsidian. And then we don't need obsidian again until the nether stars, and then we can make the end crystals. And we also need for the beacon, but those are like late game when we're killing withers and shit, you know. And we're not killing withers right now. We're mining obsidian. I'm just praying that when we go to the nether, we get a good nether spawn and not like, oh, oops, I just realized my game capture isn't on. You guys couldn't even hear the amount of zombies that were going earlier because I didn't have my game capture on. That's my bad. But yeah, we're gonna, I hope we get a good nether spawn and not a goddamn basalt. A basalt delta, whatever the hell they're called. I hate those biomes. I always spawn in them. They're horrible. I hate them so much. Honestly, when I think about playing Minecraft, and then like one of the things that discourages me from playing it is like getting to the nether and spawning in that biome. If we get nether wastes or soul sand biome, that might also suck, but at least there's like, you get clear visions and stuff. Like the basalt delta fucking makes it so you can't even see around you. It's so bad. I would love a crimson forest or what was the other one? Netherwart? That'd be fun. I just, Jesus Christ, I do not want basalt delta, like, at all. I hate it so much. And the other thing that drives me mad when trying to play Minecraft, again, is trying to find a nether fortress. I feel like I never find them now. I used to find them all the time, but nowadays I never find them. There's 2 more. Or, sorry, 3 more. Maybe? Yeah, 3 more, right? Because it's, 12, 16, no, 17, sorry, 17. We need 3 more. 3 more from now. And we also need to start making a cow farm so we can get books, so we get bookshelves and get a level 30 enchantment table. We do need to work on that. And we also need to start like making a farm in general for sheep so we can get all the different kinds of wool and all the stuff that it gets us, like banners and carpets. We need to get all the wool. I'm gonna head back now. We need to get pig farm. I guess we don't really need a... Oh, I didn't even see this up here. I guess we don't need a pig farm, so I'm not even gonna bother farming pigs. We need a chicken farm for feathers and for eggs and such. I guess we don't really need eggs, but we do need a chicken farm for arrows. We need to get, I guess those are the only animals we really need to farm. We don't really need to farm any else. Now do we? I haven't played like a proper survival game in forever, where like I was doing it on my own and not needing to rely on anyone else and having to make my own stuff. I really haven't done it in so long. We can work on like redstone projects and stuff for fun if we want to do those, you know? I feel like that could be fun. Like working on like automatic farms and stuff, that could be fun. One thing about Minecraft that I feel like I've been noticing very recently is that when I went back to play like old InfDev Minecraft, and a thing I realized back then is that my inventory felt like it was a lot bigger, and it felt like I was able to hold more things before having to go back. And it's because Minecraft is full of so many items now that when you mine, your inventory fills up super quickly. Like, how much here is actually like things I mined? There's some cobblestone, deep slate. Like there's a bunch of deep slate here and some cobblestone. Like these are things that I got while mining, right? Is that stuff here? This is that. There's the ores and stuff. But then so much of this is like fucking rotten flesh. I could actually useless item, right? Bunch of non-stackable items and stuff, mob drops, and there's no issue with having all these items, but Minecraft has never added a way to really carry more inventory space. So you're still limited with like the dev inventory space. The only new slot is the offhand, which is typically utilized for specific items like shields and torches and food. So like, do you think it would hurt games like these if they made inventories infinite or less larger? No, I think there should be a item like a backpack. I think a backpack should be in the base game, and I don't know why they haven't added a backpack yet. But a backpack item should be something they add, I feel. That should be an item they add. 'Cause I feel like a backpack would give you the ability to naturally increase inventory space without it being like something dumb. Like a backpack is an item you can make, and then it's like, oh, the thing with a backpack is if it's too easy to make, you don't force people to use the inventory system as intended, so then it like kind of subverts that, and that could kind of be an issue. I don't really know how you would get around that issue. Maybe that's why they haven't implemented it. Mossy cobblestone as well. We got mossy cobblestone. Melon seeds. We put rotten flesh in here, right? Yeah, we did. We put rotten flesh in here. We have cobble deep slate. We have iron chunks, coal, lapis, wheat. Okay, well, that's good. That's good. I do think this game would be hurt if it had an infinite inventory. I do think that would be an issue. Infinite inventory isn't good for a game like this. Infinite inventory is good in a game where you don't really, because Minecraft is still like tied to having an inventory system. Like Minecraft without an inventory system wouldn't be the same game, you know. Let's make some TNT to put in the chest. Another item. I don't like these two being next to each other. I feel like that's kind of creates a, like putting fucking lithium next to a bucket of water. Let's steal back this and take. I don't have any flint. Maybe I shouldn't have thrown that flint away from earlier. Okay. Oh, because we need to get another flint also for the flint and steel in the chest. Oh, maybe we really shouldn't put these two next to each other. Uh, hmm. those. Keep this here. Keep this here. I'm gonna eat that, so I'm gonna keep that there. That in here. All right. So I'm gonna put the portal over here. Oh, that's not where I wanted to put that. This is the one that this is one of the ones I was gonna cut the corner for. I was gonna put this here. I'm stupid. Okay. Nether portal. Just gonna. There. All right. Minecraft Let's Play? By a dog? It's more likely than you think. Oh my god, I'm so happy I went the other direction. Holy shit. If I wasn't paying attention, I would have just died and probably quit. Holy fuck. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh my god. That's fucking terrifying. Oh my god. What if I had built it like one block over? Holy shit. I believe in God now. I believe in God now. He's real. I love you too, by the way. I love you too, David. Holy shit. Holy fuck. Holy shit. I'm so fucking scared, man. That's terrifying. What? Holy fuck. Holy shit. I hate this. This is awful. I got shroom lights though. There's a bunch of items we need to add here. We got fucking nether wart blocks. Oh, we need to get gold. We need to get a gold armor. I forgot about that. There we go. I almost forgot to redeem. To do the redeem. I was way too scared. It's a funny noise because I'm fucking hilarious. I'm so funny. I'm gonna bring an axe with me so I could chop down. I'm gonna bring a shears with me as well so I can get some items. I could also go and get... Do I have, like, leaves? I don't have any leaves. I could go get the leaves. I could do a stretch as well. There we go. Why can you do it so much? Why? I thought there was a cooldown. Ruff, ruff, ruff. Ruff, ruff, ruff. Ruff, 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 ruff. Such a silly doggy. Indeed, indeed. Nah, maybe I won't bring the shears. Where's my axe? There's my axe. I'll keep the shovel with me. And I'll bring more cobblestone. So for nether advance... Oh, I forgot the gold armor. I forgot about the gold armor. I'm so stupid. I forgot about gold armor. There we go. Back to the nether. So for nether advancements, we need to destroy gas with its own fireball. Bring a gas to the overworld and then kill it. Ride a strider with a warped fungus on a stick. Explore all nether biomes. Apparently I've already been in 2. I'll have to check what that means in a second. We have... take a strider for a long ride on a long lava lake in the overworld. That's gonna suck. Subspace bubble. Use the nether to travel 7 kilometers in the overworld. I don't know if that'll happen passively or not, but we'll have to see. Enter a bastion remnant. Loot a chest in a bastion remnant. Break your way into another fortress. Relieve a blaze of its rod. Obtain a wither skeleton skull. Obtain crying obsidian. Recharge a respawn anchor to the maximum. Obtain ancient debris and get a full suit of netherite armor. If I actually look on... Oops. If I look on this, we are currently in Crimson Forest. If I go over here, I don't know where it was that we actually left at Crimson Forest. I guess for a split second while hovering over the lava lake, I must have traveled into a nether wastes or something. Let's get some quartz, because these quartz is going to give us a lot of new blocks. Oh my god. Oh my god, everything is a sheer cliff drop. Oh my god. We need to chop these down as well. Crimson stem. That's another block we need. I'm trying to really closely look to see if I see a fortress in the distance, but I don't. It's just misery. Nah, it just sucks here. Oh my god, it's so far down. Looks like you're inside a monster's stomach. That's honestly pretty fucking real, honestly. That's so real. Got crimson roots, crimson fungus. I mine the crimson vine. Weeping vines. Another shroom light as well. More shroom light. A whole bunch of shit. I think that's actually every item in this biome. We already have the rest of them at home. These look like two different items. Eventually we'll break out of here. Eventually we'll break out of here, guys. Oh, oh, oh. Let's go this way. Look, guys, we broke out of here. Did we break into that lava over there? Oh yeah, we did. We did just kind of break into this lava, huh? That's funny. Just gonna do this and all right. Still lava over there. Like, hey. Oh, you're gonna attack me, aren't you? Hey, leather, that's pretty neat. Raw pork chops. No, 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 no. I made it worse. My hubris led to my defeat. I'm gonna go over here. Let's see what's down here. Let's continue going, I guess. I'm waiting until I find an exit that, like, properly leads to, like, explorable land, you know? Hello? Yeah, run away, you stupid bitch. Dumbass. What did you think was gonna happen? You're a stupid pig. Alright, we could probably go out there. Oh shit. Out of my way. Oh, you really... Oh shit, they're fighting. They're not all gonna attack me, are they? They're not friends with it, are they? They're not friends, right? You don't hate me, right, guys? Hi. Hi. Hello. We're friends, right? You would be shooting at me if we weren't friends. I want that glowstone, but I don't really feel like going up there. We'll just keep on going then. Honk shoe. Hunk shoe me 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 me. Hunk shoe me 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 me. Why am I not fucking ending out anywhere, man? I've been going for so long, man. I just want to... Oh, ancient debris, Pog! Ancient debris, Pog. Ancient debris, hell yeah. That one's going in the collection, baby. We need to have ancient debris, netherite scrap, netherite bars, full netherite armor, full netherite tools, and a netherite block all in that collection. And if we want to have any of those items on our person, we need to make it again. Which means we need to get a lot of netherite. Oh my god. Or it means we just won't have netherite tools. Which I could also live with, because I don't really care that much. We're not doing much post-game content, really. Collectathon. Netherite might be the last thing we get. Alright, I'm gonna turn around. This is not a good way to do this. I'm still in a Crimson Forest. I can look in the check every biome thing. I've only been in 2 of the biomes still. Don't know what the second one was. The first one was Crimson Forest. Don't know what the other biome I was in was.
Anyone over here? Anyone around? I'm looking for another fortress. Can anyone point me in the right direction of another fortress? No? Okay.
Let's clear this place out and make it nice and livable. Because we also need a lot of this crimson wood. Oh, these are netherwort blocks. Which means we can turn these into netherwort, right? We can't. Okay. Point stood. Okay, this is really annoying to mine. We're gonna go this way. Ooh, a second biome! And an Enderman. Hello, Enderman. Hello. Don't mind me. A second biome. So in this place, we need these things. I don't know what these are. We need them. Got that warped wart. We need warped wart blocks. warped, was it warped fungus stem or some shit like that? Warped stem. Already have those. I'll drop these pork chops here. Warped fungus. More shroomlights. Those are still the same. Are these different? Those are still the same. Crimson roots are still the same. I believe that's it. Oh, those are these also. These are different. I'll just throw the fucking cable. Warped roots. Those are also different. I don't believe there's a hanging item in this biome. I don't think there is. So now we're free to collect some of that stuff here. I'm gonna head back for now because I feel like we have enough to work with. We still need glowstone and soul sand for our basic... Oh my god, for our basic nether items. My lord. I'm home, Papish. I'm home. Oh, thank you for saying rough. How kind. Quartz. The wart. Well, let's put the... Where's my... There it is. Crimson stem. I should rather do like that, maybe. This. Okay. It's time for another chest, which means you doggies need... you don't need to do it yet. We can just push it over to the side. Boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Do we have leather in one of these chests already, or no? We don't actually have leather, so this one's gonna go in the collection. So, leather. No, hold on. Warped fungus. Warped roots. Ancient debris. Now let's make our crimson and warped items. Okay, turn this into those. Okay, so we need to make warped crimson slab, crimson button, crimson pressure plate, crimson stairs, crimson door. I believe that's all the crimson thingies, right? We need planks, button, pressure plate, stairs, slab, door. Those are all the wood things, right? There's no unique chests. Can there be a crimson? There can be a crimson hyphae. Which means we need to do that for warped as well, but I made all my warped into things already. I'm stupid. So for warped we need slabs, button, pressure plate, stairs, and doors. We need this, 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 and this. And then we need to go get 4 more logs so we can make the hyphae. And then we also need to do the nether quartz stuff here. We need to make block of quartz. We need to make a few of these actually. We need to make slabs. You know what? Let's just fucking. Let's do that. We need to make pillars. Quartz bricks. Quartz pillars. Okay, there. So we have. Oh, we need to make it even more. Make even more quartz. Hold on, let's throw this stuff in the chest. This inventory is going to get insane later on. I just know it. We're going to have so much shit. It is going to be insane. We're gonna have so much fucking shit, man. We're gonna have so much shit. Okay, so quartz pillar, quartz stairs, quartz bricks, quartz slabs. Well, block of quartz. We already have quartz stairs. There's chiseled quartz. How do I make chiseled quartz? How the fuck do you make chiseled? I guess I could put it in a stone cutter actually, which we also need, I believe, for the things. Let's make a stone cutter. I believe I have some smooth stone lying around, and if I don't, I could just quickly make some. So let's do that. Do that then. Do I have one coal? Yes, I do. Do that, and I'm gonna throw these in here now. We have block of quartz, quartz bricks, quartz pillar, quartz slab, quartz stairs, stairs then slab. We need chiseled quartz and smooth quartz, which I don't know how to make. I think maybe you smelt a block of quartz? I actually don't know. Chiseled block of quartz. Okay, and then yes, you smelt this to get smooth quartz. Do these make anything? Oh, we have to make smooth quartz blocks. Oh my god, we need to make smooth quartz stairs, so we need a few then. Oh my lordy. 2 more for that. We'll put the chiseled quartz here. Smooth quartz here. There's so much quartz. Oh my god, we also need to make like netherrack and stuff, right? How do you make nether brick? I figured out how to make nether brick. Where do you make a bunch of that too also? There we go, there's nether brick. Quite a bit actually. Okay. Smooth quartz that, smooth quartz this. Wonderful. Oh my god, we're gonna need so much of this shit. Oh my god. Okay, so that goes in there. Now we go over here and make nether bricks. Woohoo, nether bricks. Oh my god, fences! I forgot about the fences! No! There's nether wart fences! No! We need more of this fucking shit! More! It shouldn't be that bad. Doot 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 doot. Fences. I need fences for every item in the game. That's not an achievement, but I am going to be getting every item in the game. That's just a part of this challenge that we're doing. Okay, this, we need that. Okay. So, this doot 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 doot, and then doot 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 doot, and then doot 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 doot, and then doot 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 doot. Wonderful. And then up, 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 up. How wonderful. Doot 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 doot. Doot 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 doot. Chiseled. Slap. I made 2 chiseled because I'm stupid. I'm stupid and I ruined everything. I'm stupid. Now I have 2 chiseled nether bricks. What am I gonna do with the second one, man? How am I gonna do with a second one? Stairs. I need another piece of netherrack to throw in that furnace. I believe that's all we need now. Nether brick walls, baby. Nether brick walls. And then I'm gonna throw the leather in. Finally. Throw the leather in. Oh my god, that's like nearly every nether item. That's like a basic crafting thing. Oh my god, that's so much nether stuff. We still need glowstone and all the redstone stuff that gets us from having glowstone. And then we still need silk touch so we can get nether quartz ore and gold nugget ore things. And I think that the soils for the netherrack are silk touchable, so we'll have to get those as well. And we need soul sand and the other version of soul sand. I forget what it's called. We need bone blocks. We need red nether brick, which we need nether wart for. We also need nether wart. We need wither skulls, blaze rods, magma cream, fucking blaze powder. Oh my god, we need so much stuff in the nether, man. Oh my lord. Aren't there nether brick fences? How do I make a nether brick fence? Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. We need so much of this shit, man. We need 2 for the middle, and then we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16. That's 2 coals, 3 coal. Okay. We need more coal. We need to go mining for coal. Mining for coal. Shiggy biggy, shiggy biggy, shiggy biggy, shiggy biggy. Ah, my lord. My lord. Did I ever put a shield in here? I think that we should really get started on making a fucking proper building for this shit, man. I really don't know how I want to make the building though. I kind of want to make specific galleries, but also maybe not. We'll see how it goes. I kind of want to go back just to get mining. So at this point, what do we really need to do, right? We need to make an enchantment table, which we can do. We just need to kill another cow for leather. Weaken a zombie villager, then cure it. We have a village nearby. I just need to get a zombie villager, which I actually don't know how to get a zombie villager. I don't know how to zombify a villager. Follow an Eye of Ender. Easy. Enter the end portal. That's gonna be a bit. I want enchantments. I want bow and arrow and stuff at the chicken farm. We need to do farming, I think is what we're gonna do next. We're gonna make a farm for animals, is what we're gonna do. That's our next goal. Our very next goal. Because I think we have enough. We have enough diamonds and stuff. Oh my god, this is so slow. It's so slow. I just ruined everything. I almost ruined it. Why is Dice touching that do that? Holy shit, I hated making this. Oops, I stole the iron. I hated making this one so much. There we go. That should be the very last of that done. Fuck that. That sucked. That was just so slow. Alright. So now, we should probably chop down some more trees and get more wood, I think, so we can make some fences. And then we have slime balls, so we can make leads. Or we can just use wheat. But we should get to farming. We're going to become farmers now. That's what we're going to do. Get to chopping down trees, making some fucking crops and stuff. Bring that with us. Bring this with us. We're getting some farming done. I believe we actually already have a farm set up over here. I completely forgot. Yeah, I'm fine with that. We can set ourselves up right here, I guess, for a farm. This is actually pretty nice flat land for it. Yeah. So let's start chopping down some trees and making wood. I'm gonna go just chop down a big old jungle tree, and that's what we'll do. We don't even need to chop down one of the bigger ones. We could chop down one of these shorter ones. Or maybe we could do bamboo, right? We could just make bamboo fences, because bamboo would be really easy. Right? We just how does bamboo work? Well, we can turn it into sticks. We can do that, and then the bamboo would make great sticks, I think. Okay, well, how much does this get us? 11 sticks. Is that really, like, that profitable, though? 26 sticks. I guess for the amount of work I'm doing to actually get it, it's pretty good that it's cheap as shit. $64 sticks is pretty good. Two stacks of sticks is pretty good. I can also just add another 60. I could get another 64 damn of sticks. There. 3 stacks of sticks. Boom. For no work at all. And now we can go chop down a big tree. Or a small tree. We don't have to discriminate based on size. All right. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. I don't remember their names, by the way. I have no idea what I named these things. You may be asking, what are you gurring at, Riley? The world. Gurring at the world. Nobody understands me. I'm just so angry all the time. I'm a lone wolf. Nobody gets it. Only the animals understand me. I might need more fence gates or something. I don't really know. Possibly. I was thinking of maybe just cutting it in half because one side can be for cows, another side for sheep. But then we also need chickens somewhere, so maybe I just like add on a little shittier area for the chickens because chickens don't need as big of a space, do they? Chickens are tiny. They're stupid. They're small. I guess none of them really need a big space. I'm just kind of like trying to be nice to my animals, I guess. You know what? Chickens could get a bigger space than this. Chickens, you know what? Chickens, they can be a little bit more free. Not insanely, but look at that. Look at that. Chickens get a little bit of. Are we gonna make a factory farm? Yeah, they're gonna be like, they're gonna be so squashed together they could barely move. I'm gonna get put into a documentary on slaughterhouses. I think that I've been considering it for a while, but I really should go vegetarian. Like really, like it's disgusting what they do. Like I'm not against eating meat from like a philosophical perspective of like we shouldn't eat animals because they're like living, breathing creatures. Like that's just how nature is, you know. Animals eat animals. I say as I eat some cooked pork chops. Animals eat animals. It's normal for us to do that. I don't think it's normal for us to have factory farming like on an industrial scale where we're forcing animals into like fucking 5 cubic inch centimeters where they're constantly milked and forced to lay eggs. You can still eat eggs ethically, but it costs more. Damn Biden's economy in 2025 and Trump's economy. I can't believe Biden's still fucking us over all these damn years later. Damn Biden economy. Damn those damn Bidens to hell. If I actually think about the meat products I like the most, it's chicken. Like eating, like just chicken. I love chicken. Chicken's delicious. I love chicken. I love eggs. I love eggs. I'm a big fan of eggs. And I like pork roll a lot. So I guess pork, ham, in that sort of way. Pork. I like pork a lot. There's some cows over here. I'm not a big fan of like beef. Do you like fish? Oh, I love fish. Oh, I do. I love fish so much. Fish might be, but fish isn't really like industrially farmed really in the same way. Like fish aren't like treated like the way we treat cows. Fish need less standards of life because they're just kind of like stupid, lesser sentient beings. You know, like I'm not too concerned about the way we treat fish on like a humane level, but the way we treat fish, and from like an ecological perspective, is also awful. Like we overfish the fuck out of the ocean. We treat the ocean horribly. Like we might not treat like fish themselves don't really need to be treated as humanely as like a cow or a chicken would, but fish are so overfished. It's actually kind of crazy. We've destroyed so many ecosystems by overfishing. Overconsumption. Like, killing a fish doesn't seem the same as putting a cow. Like, yeah, like a fish is like a lesser being. They don't really think. Most of them. Some sharks. I think sharks are pretty smart. I actually don't know. I think they're pretty smart. Dolphins aren't fish. Whales aren't fish. I do love fish, though. One of the careers I wanted to go into when I was younger was marine biology. Because I love fish so much. I love the ocean. I was raised on the ocean. I love it. Pescatarian. Sounds like a religious sect. I know what you're talking about, but it sounds like a religious sect. One by one, the cows come marching in. Get back here, bitch. Get back here, come on. Come on. Come on, cow, come on. Oh, damn it. Get back here. There we go. Our cow farm has begun. Birds and the bats. How good for us? We got birds and the bats. Where's that at? Breed two animals together. Breed all the animals. What? That'll be fun. This is going to be the worst page for me to fill out, by the way, because I hate most of the stuff that's on this page. I hate trials. I hate them so much. I really do hate them. They're not fun. I think actually maybe the Nether one might be the most difficult to complete because you have Uneasy Alliance, you have Feels Like Home. Those two suck. Those two really suck. And then also collect a full set of Netherite armor is pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Uh, Tame all cat variants is going to be annoying as well. We need to get to a village. We need to do a lot of fishing. There's a village nearby. I saw it earlier in the last stream. Hope you like this new pen. It's where you live now, buddy. We need to find some fucking sheep. This sheeple. I search high and low for fucking sheep. I say pumpkins. Pumpkins are good. We need pumpkins. Oh, we need a bunch of these flowers also. We need oxeye daisies. There's your bluettes. Oxeye daisies and cornflowers. We need those. Chicken. Hello, chicken. I'm gonna keep you, right? We're collecting chickens, right? Chicken. I don't really need it. I'm only gonna collect if I see two of them because I don't feel like one. Oh, there's a sheep across the water, but that'll be annoying. The pumpkin's really across the water that I saw? That's crazy. Pigs over there, but we don't really care about pigs. Pigs are useless. Hello, cow. Look away. Look away, cow. He had to suffer. Oh, this is savannah. Oh shit, a savannah. That's pretty big. That's a pretty rare biome. There are villages in savannas, right? I believe there are. This is a great find. I'm gonna grab a sapling for this place. Savannah's a biome I think I've seen the least. Like, this might be the biome I have been in the least. And it really sucks, because I love this biome. I just never spawn in a savanna. I never get to do... I never really get to work with the warmer biomes, ever. Like, I'm always in tundras and dark oak forests. Just fucking arctics and stuff, icebergs, cold oceans. I'm always there. I'm never in the warm biomes. I really want to work with warm biomes more often, but I'm just never there. I'm never in deserts. I'm never in mesas. I'm never in fucking... I'm never in, savannas. Never in them. I'm never there. Warm oceans with coral and everything? Never. Never, never, never. I never spawned by them. This might be the closest I've spawned to a savanna. Oh, wandering trader. I don't have anything to give you, man. I mean, you did make me remember, though, that fermented spider eye, and you did also make me remember... What the fuck is an open eye blossom? Oh, I forgot that the Pale Garden is an actual thing in the game and not, like, a mod. Oh, man, I don't want to have to find a fucking Pale Garden. How do I do that? There's so much shit in Minecraft that I actually have no idea what the fuck it is. I actually feel like a boomer. Well, have I grabbed a firefly bush yet? Can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread dog. Can't catch me, haha. Can't catch me, I'm so cool, you can't do it, haha. I'm the fastest person you've ever seen. Mm-hmm, yes I am. How the hell did you get over here, zombie? They don't like your kind around here. You're scaring away my animals. They're my friends. But you better leave them alone. You better leave them alone. Thank you. Oop. 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 You could grow some acacia trees in our backyard. I guess it's a side yard, really. Acacia sapling. Yay. Acacia log. Yay. Oh, wait, hold on. This. This. That. This. Boom. Okay. One of these. Up. 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 That's a full set of acacia shit. Yippee. Oh wait, hold on. No, it's not. I also forgot about this. There we go. Now it's a full set of acacia shit. And I can just dump the rest of this stuff in here. Yay. Firefly bush. Forgot to put the firefly bush in here. Grr, we need another chest. We need another chest. Grr. Firefly bush, azure bluette, cornflower, or oxide daisy, azure bluette, cornflower. Yeah. We have leaf litters in here, right? We do have leaf litters. Do we have a jungle sapling? Oak birch. We don't have a jungle sapling, but now we have a jungle sapling. Yay! We need pumpkin. Pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin. Carved pumpkin. Jack-o'-lantern. What? Oh, I need it's dependent on the direction. pumpkin seeds, carved pumpkin, and jack-o'-lantern. Yay, pumpkins. Oh, and pumpkin pie also. How do I make pumpkin pie again? I need sugar for that, right, I think? I believe I need sugar for pumpkin pie. Sugar, egg, and pumpkin. Sugar. Pumpkin pie. Oh, we also just need to make sugar in general. Sugar. There we go. That's every bit of pumpkin thing that we need. And then sugar. There's a lot of stuff we need to use with sugar. Cookies. We can go make cocoa beans right now and go get cookies. Cocoa beans is also something that we just need. Also, I'm gonna do this. One of these needs to go in here. Just throw it in there for now because I don't know where I'm gonna put it. Diamonds. Obsidian. Enchantment table. This one's not going to be the one we use for the collection just yet, because I just remember now that we need more obsidian, and I guess we need... we have enough diamonds. Actually, I have no idea where I'm going to put this. No, I'll put it here. Efficiency 1. Sharpness 2. Oh my god. Oh my lord. Oh my word. Oh my lord. Lordy, lordy, lordy. Did I ever put beef in this chest? I don't think I ever did. Give me a fucking... Can I burn bamboo? Okay, let's go grab cocoa beans to make cookies. Cookies, yeah, cookies. Yes, I'm so cool. I love my cookies. Love meine cookies. Yes. I forgot the German word for cookie. Ich meine cookie. Oh, melons. I didn't even see these melons are over here. We do need to get them, though. There's a chicken. La chicken. Chicken, chicken, chicken. Oh, a bird came out of the bird egg. Oh my god. Oh mein Gott, a bird came out of a bird egg. Why don't I see any cocoa? Oh, why don't I see any cocoa beans anywhere? Me no see cocoa beans. Me no see cocoa beans. Why see cocoa beans? Cocoa beans. The cocoa beans. cookies? How the fuck do you make cookies? Oh, it's wheat, not sugar? Oh, that makes it easier, actually. Eight cookies, wow. Cocoa beans. Cookies. Nice. We need to make a cake as well. There's a lot of things we need to make. What's your favorite type of cookie? Important question. Ooh, that's a good question. That's a great question, actually. Iced oatmeal cookies might be my favorite. Iced oatmeal. I also love sugar cookies a lot. A good soft chocolate chip cookie is kind of perfect. I'm gonna say iced oatmeal though is my favorite. Iced oatmeal. Iced oatmeal cookies are so good. Especially the store brand of like a store that I live near is really good. That's really good. Melon. Melon seeds. I put melon seeds in the chest, right? I do have melon seeds in the chest. I want to do some experimenting. In order to do that, we're going to have to log on to a creative world to do some experimenting. I guess we could do this this builds world. That seems to be the world I have for my builds. Oh yeah, this is exactly that world. I don't know what the fuck this are. Trial spawners? I guess I must have been looking at something last time I came on this world. These must have just been added last time I came on here. We can actually look at old builds I did. AKA the one build I did on this world. I don't remember what the fuck this was for. Nor do I remember what this was for. Oh, no, I do remember this. I do remember this. This is ancient. Okay, this is from a realm I had on Nibble's server. Or no, I'm sorry, it wasn't Nibble's server. It was my realm that I played on Nibble's streams before I even did streaming. So this is ancient. This is ancient. But it's really cool. This is cool. And then this also, I don't remember what this was. This is from when I was on the Minecraft server for r/196. I was trying to build a home. This was actually on a river. Like this home was built on the side of a cliff. Like this was stone. You couldn't see this. Like the facade. The facade like began like here or so. So it was like built onto the side of a cliff on the edge of a river with these mangrove trees all around it on the river, and that's how I built the house. And this was me experimenting. I think this is the design I wound up going for on the upper areas, like on the balcony. Like this is the inside on the balcony here. But this is the design I went for, like the front, the way, or on the water. I don't know how that server's doing now. I haven't been on in a year or so. This was the staircase I had that would lead up from the bottom layer to the top layer. I would love to log onto that server, but I don't think I have access to it anymore. I don't even think it's still running as a server. But we're gonna go over here and do experimenting for this build over here. So I want to have like this is me as an egg. This is me as an egg. I want to have like a large walkway that leads in one direction. Right, it's like one walkway that has exhibits on each side of it that has each of the blocks into categories and stuff. So like we can have a forest with like a meadow and a river and something, and that can represent like oak trees, birch trees, some river blocks, a lot of that type of stuff. Flowers and stuff there. We can have one for dark oak forest for mushrooms and the dark oak trees. Maybe the pillager items and stuff can be there too. A pillager tower can be built. I want like a little snow area. We're gonna have all the snow blocks, and maybe it also leads to the mountains, and that's where we can have like the goat horns and stuff, and ice blocks, and maybe even some of the more mining things like emerald ore and stuff. I want like an underground area. I want desert mixed into a mesa and maybe a savanna. Ocean. I want an ocean theme room, which might be impossible. I want a village. We can have. Well, I guess we don't really need a village. I guess one of our biomes could just have a village built into it. And I want maybe instead of maybe instead of specific biomes only, we have like themed rooms. So like we can have like some of them can be biomes, and then some of them can be like this is an armory, and this is where we have all the weapons and stuff, or like the harder to get weapons. And maybe in the forest biome there's a little house built that has some more of the smaller weapons like stone tools and iron tools and like stuff like that. And then like the armory will have our diamond tools and netherite and stuff. And then there could be a room for all the color stuff, all the wools and terracottas and glazed terracottas and banners and carpets and windows and shit. And that can all be in one big fucking color rainbow room, right? With each color item in its own chest, in like a chest for each color, right? I think that could be fun. So I kind of want to get like the main floor of the building kind of established and like the size of things set up here. So I kind of want to get like the general material of the base of the build itself defined. And I think in order to do that, we're gonna need to really narrow down our options. So I was thinking either we could do like a tile, in which case I don't really know what block. I was thinking maybe like my initial thought was black and white concrete alternating like this. Hold on. Just like a classic black and white alternating color. And then I remembered how much I hate having to work with concrete from the last time I tried to do a build out of concrete. And then I realized, no, I don't want to do this. We're not going to be using concrete. That was my initial thought. My second thought was to use like one of the harder to get, not the harder to get, but one of the less common stones like granite, andesite, or diorite. Maybe not diorite. We could probably just skip diorite. Stone, like one of these types of things. But I feel like this might be too cold. Like this kind of comes across as a little too cold. So if we mix them together, maybe it won't be so bad. Nah, that's still pretty cold. It's still pretty cold. Plus, this is gonna take a lot of smelting and a lot of specific materials that we're gonna have to come and get, and that's gonna be annoying. Because this is something that we're gonna be building en masse, so we have to remember that. I don't hate the colors of this, but it's pretty cold, and I feel like this would probably fit for the color scheme of a specific room, like maybe the armory room, rather than the main build itself. Then I kind of thought, why am I saying thought like that? I don't know what accent that is. I don't know what's happening to me. What the fuck is resin? I don't know what that is. I completely forgot about mud. Man, I don't remember any of this shit. Amethyst. Sounds New York. You gotta remember where the hell I'm from. Thought. Yeah, taught. Yeah, I don't know where the hell I thought I was coming from with that one. I don't know what I'm taught. I'm losing my marbles. I'm losing my marbles. I guess the jersey in me slipping out. Oops. The jersey in me slipping out what I'm thinking. Mud. I'm making mud. Ew, it's such an awful noise. Um, awful noise. Awful noise. I'm losing my marbles, man. I'm losing my marbles. Um, definitely not this. Nah, we're not doing this. This will be good for a specific room. Whoa, that stuff actually looks really cool. um, hmm. Not the chessboard villain floor. Block of raw iron? I didn't know these blocks existed. I'm gonna have to make these then. I can go make those when I get back. Christopher Zetterstrand. Oh. The other one looks amazing though. I don't think I like that for a main floor though. I think it's too cold. Or maybe it could work in combination with other blocks around it. Like maybe it only looks cold because of the way it's only the floor and I'm kind of imagining other things around it. Maybe if we add in some sort of wood as a brace to it, right? Like what if we do stripped birch log? We'll try stripped birch logs. We'll try stripped dark oak, and we'll try. I just want to see what this looks like in general. We're gonna. Actually, this might be exactly what we're looking for. This might be like perfect. Okay, these look great together. This looks great together, but I'm also, the main concern here is materials. Again, these are materials that are going to be a bitch. These are logs. So that means we're going to have to chop down a lot of fucking trees. So making this the primary build material will be kind of annoying. The crazy color that is clay color makes it look more factory-esque. Oh, yeah, clay. I didn't even think about it. Like terracotta. Terracotta. We can look at terracotta. I want to see quartz. I want to see how quartz looks. There's quartz. There's quartz. So we have quartz bricks, we have quartz, smooth quartz, and we have quartz pillars. So I want to see how it looks like instead of doing the logs here, we do quartz pillars, and then let's just see this. Because quartz can like really look good. Hold on, let me try doing like this maybe, and then so we can have like more space in between, like 5 blocks in between instead of 3. No, it's not. So now we have 6 blocks in between instead of 4. So now I'm gonna pull up terracotta, which would be on the colored, and we can. Terracotta is another block though that gives us like resource issues because I don't really know how to get terracotta. The terracotta does have really nice colors. I do like the colors of terracotta a lot. How does gray terracotta look with this? Nah, gray terracotta doesn't really look like that. You look at some IRL pathways for inspiration. Yeah, but like what I have in mind isn't really something that exists in real life. What I have in mind is like the closest thing is fucking Willy Wonka, you know? Like that's the closest thing I have in mind to what I want to make. I think this is honestly the color I want to go for the walls, for the main color, is this blue terracotta. Okay, why is daylight time on? Would you jump on the chocolate river? No, I would never jump on the chocolate river. I don't like chocolate. Now, I like these walls. I actually really do like the walls. But I don't really like the floor now. That's the thing. I don't really like the floor. So I do like these walls. I think these walls are actually really nice. We can make them taller to like represent. We can also make an arched ceiling, and I want to make the ceiling like arched, like vaulted. I mean, not arched, vaulted. I want to make a vaulted ceiling, so it like arches over. And then the floor, I gotta like think about this. For the quartz pillar, we can vault the ceiling with quartz pillars, right? Or we can just like do quartz stairs. You know, we don't need to like or smooth quartz. Which one looks better? We have quartz and we have smooth quartz. Which one looks better? I actually think the quartz looks better. Like the normal quartz stairs, not smooth quartz. Looks better for what I'm going for. I mean. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Maybe we could do something like this also. I do like this a lot. I like that a lot. And then we can do this. Maybe like do it like this. We'll do one on one side and then one on the other and see how it looks. I think I just like this one more. Make it like this more. Okay, I really like this. And now the floor is really sticking out to me as something I don't like. Also, maybe I'm gonna change this up. Make it uniform, you know? I like that. I really like that. That's really cool. Um, the granite needs to go. The granite needs to go. The granite definitely needs to go. Um, Maybe tough? How would tough look? Polished tough. Like I would do this, right, along the edges. How would that look? Nah. What about normal? What about mud? What about mud bricks? How would mud bricks look? No, mud bricks are too natural. I need something that's more artificial looking. Maybe go back to terracotta. Maybe a terracotta color could be good for this. Well, terracotta is the wall, so maybe not clashing textures there. Maybe. I mean, this is like a good situation to get concrete for, but I really don't like working with concrete. All that gravel and sand is really fucking annoying. Maybe sandstone. What does the top of sandstone look like, like compared to this? The inner American in you calls to make the massive strode with concrete. You can't make that joke. You're Canadian. You also have strodes there. It's a North American issue. The North American in me wants to make strodes. I really like sandstone as a floor, but like I don't think it works here. But I do think that swapping this and this actually kind of works. Maybe we don't use any of these blocks and we just start from scratch here. Maybe we get a block that doesn't have borders to it, like tiles, and maybe one that just kind of stretches long ways, like how like terracotta and concrete look. Maybe instead of getting something like deep slate bricks, we look for something more like sandstone does, where it's got the continuous factor to it. And maybe, just maybe, doesn't look like sandstone. There's always the option of using a different kind of quartz block for the base, but then the colors clash. Maybe we do... What does smooth quartz look like? And we can get chiseled quartz, and we can get quartz bricks and quartz blocks. We can try out all those types of quartzes, and then also... Well, first of all, let's just try this. Let's just see what this looks like. Because I really do like the look of quartz. I think quartz looks great. Let's try quartz bricks out. Okay, actually, maybe quartz bricks might be the way to go. Quartz bricks might be what I want. Or at least quartz bricks included in some way, shape, or form will be what I want, I think. How does chiseled look? Nah, this should not be incorporated in any major way. How does smooth look, though? Okay, I think I know what to do. I think I want to use chiseled and smooth bricks and smooth quartz in a sort of way here. Let's see. So what if we do it like this, with these running along the side, and then like this running in the middle? Okay, I think I like this the most. Though I don't really like how wide that is. Maybe we make this instead of a... I really like the way this looks, though. I don't want to remove the ceiling. What if... There's smooth quartz stairs, right? There's smooth quartz stairs. There are. What if we do this? Or maybe instead of it on this side, we do... Why is daylights? What? There we go. Okay, I like this. I like this. I do like this. So, this will be made out of all these blocks here. So this will be the block list that we're using for the main looping structure. We need light blue terracotta, smooth quartz, quartz pillars, quartz bricks, and smooth quartz. I don't know how to get light blue dye. I don't think there's a flower that gives you light blue dye, which means we're going to need to be getting a lot of lily of the valleys. Oh no, blue orchids give you light blue dye, don't they? Light blue gives you this, right? They do, don't they? They do. Which means we're going to need to go to swamps. Or, alternatively, lilies of the valley. Lamau. Oh no, white tulips. So if we get white tulips, if we get a steady supply of white tulips and cornflowers or lapis lazuli, or just get a bunch of blue orchids at a swamp, this will be how we do it. And we also need to get to a mesa so we can mine up a fuck ton of terracotta. That's definitely what we need. So we need a mesa, we need a swamp, in order to make this, and then we need a bunch of quartz so we can make all this quartz stuff. And then as for the actual size of it, I think 6 blocks in the middle, so it's like 8 blocks for each chunk, or I guess 7, because this one on the end would be the beginning of the next chunk. So I think like 7 block chunks like this from here to here make the most sense. Because they're pretty sizable, and they allow repeating patterns to come in well. So if we do it again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, up, repeat the pattern across. Yeah, like that. Keep that across over here now. And then boop, 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 boop. Quartz bricks along the side. Quartz bricks along the side. And then we do stairs here. Stairs here. And then smooth quartz bricks. Smooth quartz block. Okay. So now for lighting. So now we have like a general idea of what the pattern will look like. I want to get lighting solved. So my first idea for lighting is glowstone, but glowstone's kind of a geese. So maybe we do soul lanterns. Because they're both blue. Nah, they're really dim. They're not that bright at all. I want bright lighting. Now my next thought is sea lanterns, because they're also the similar colors. But sea lanterns are a bitch to get. Sea lanterns will mean that we should probably build a guardian farm. And I really don't want to build a guardian farm. I really don't want to build a guardian farm. I really don't want to build a guardian farm, but that looks so cool, though. That looks so cool, though. It looks so cool. This is a really cool design. I like this a lot. So, for now, this will be the design we go for lighting, because it also really, like, does light up everything really well. I guess we can also maybe do copper bulbs. How does this work? How the fuck does this work? How the fuck does this work? What? That's nothing. Fuck you. Doing this. Fuck off. So, yeah, that'll be... Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta replace this. Okay. So that'll be that. Now, for the actual exhibits. I don't really want to make the exhibits 6 wide. Instead, I think the exhibit should take up 2 of these. So it should be 6, 6 plus 1. Well, 13 blocks wide, which I think is fair. So for example, we'll extend this out again to another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I don't really know if that's proper or whatever. So we have to get... Holy shit, that was really... Someone jumped and my whole fucking monitor shook. Pillar here. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pillar here. Okay, so this will be on the one side, right? And on the other side... Or maybe on both sides. Maybe we'll do it on both sides. Maybe we shouldn't do it like this. Maybe we shouldn't do it like this. We'll do it on both sides. So we have quartz bricks along the bottom here. Hello, Hayden. Hello, hello, hello. Chicken jockey indeed. Hello. Chicken Jackie. Where's Jack Black from, by the way? I've been trying to, like, do Jack Black impressions, but I don't know where he's from, so I can't, like, channel his energy of his homeland, you know? Can't channel Jack Blackia. I'm assuming he's, like, a California boy or something. Like some LA guy, you know? I thought he's from, like, Iowa. Where the fuck is he from? He's from Santa Monica. I was so fucking right. He's a California guy. I think he's Jewish? What? Is he? He's a fucking LA guy. I was so on the fucking nose. Is he Jewish? Oh yeah, he was born. His mother was born Jewish to a family from Poland and Russia. His father converted to Judaism as of German, Irish, English, and Scottish descent. He was raised Jewish. No, I didn't know he was Jewish. Huh. You learn something new every day. He's a Cali guy. He's from fucking Santa Monica. Jesus. That tracks. You know, I didn't know that, but it tracks. So this will be how it extends out more. First we mine. First we mine, then we craft. Let's Minecraft. Are you winning, pup? I'm designing a home. That's what I'm doing. Not a home, a big guild hall kind of build for like our trophies and achievements sort of deal, you know? You know how it is. I'm designing right now. That's what I'm doing. The airport terminal? It is not an airport terminal. Don't call it an airport terminal. It's so mean. It is not an airport terminal. It's so much nicer than an airport terminal. Airport terminals are stupid. I've never even been in one. How would it be an airport terminal? I've never been in one. You're in creative. All you have to do is block, stream, pack, overpack it. So you have all the blocks, stream, over, pack it up. I guess that is true. I guess I did. It's over. It's done. We're done here. Stream's over. I need to get one of those what's it called? When like a stream over art or some shit, you know, so I can like pull it up as jokes. That's what I need. I need that. I need to make art for a little stream over thing. Okay. So then this will be like those will alternate, so we'll have 2-2 and then a 2-2 open, and then it'll continue down 2-2. And then this is where we oh, I just gotta, should we have pillars separating it or no? Nah, because it'll open up out here and stuff, and I think that'll kind of in and of itself show where that ends. That was gibberish. I was a sentence of pure gibberish. Okay. I've kind of designed this to where I can't even start building it in the world because I don't have terracotta, and I don't have prismarine, and I don't have enough quartz to do this. Man, I've really like made the best place to start this build. Okay, so I think this is a fine enough like place to like start the idea for it off. So these exhibits will be 13 blocks wide, which means we have enough space to build little homes, and like little dioramas, like a little river and stuff. And we have enough space to do things that we want, and we can make them as high as we want because I'm willing to just kind of encapsulate it in a big dome. I don't know. This will be a very long-term stream series. This is not something that I'm going to be doing in like 5 streams. This is going to be something that I'm doing over the course of hopefully a lot of streams. So there's definitely room for the groove. Fuck you. Fuck this stupid tile. Fuck this. We never made a tile. This tile never existed. We never did this. This tile never existed. Of course, the major issue with all this is that we're going to need a lot of terracotta, and that is not a renewable energy. That is not a renewable building material. So we will kind of be fucked to only using the terracotta. In that way, it actually may be better to use concrete, because concrete is a lot more easy to get because all it needs is sand and gravel, and that's everywhere. But I'm going to have to find many mesas if I want to use this. Why is your skin Maxwell? What? Who's Maxwell? I'm a dog. I'm a dog. I'm a doggy dog. If I use blue. If I use blue, what I like about this is lost if I use blue. I like the Maxwell the cat. No, it's a dog. It's a border collie. It's not Maxwell. It's a dog. The dog. Grr. Grr. Yeah, I'm really proud with how this looks, and I'm really hoping that dogs are just cats that bark. That is entirely untrue. I'm really liking how this looks, and I really want it to come together on the world. Which means I'm probably gonna have to look up a seed to where to get like a mesa and a swamp, because we also need the blue orchids. And we're gonna need to do a lot of mining for quartz. But like this first room, we can honestly start working on it like when we get back into the world, because I'm gonna make that first room the oak room. And now the real question is, do I want to have like a chest out front that displays all the items within it? Or do I want to have the items strewn about throughout the You should make a 2010 YouTube gaming intro. I don't have nearly enough energy to do that right now, and I have too much self-worth to do that. Maybe in a future stream. You know what? I can make that 420 puppet gaming. You know, I just don't have enough energy to do it, to do that, really. You know, I need to be really loud to do that. I don't know how the hell like Minecraft YouTubers back in the day were able to keep themselves in that like hype back then. That shit was like kind of crazy. Like you needed to be doing like coke and shit, man. That's crazy. Anyway, yeah. We're not gonna load right back into the into the survival worlds because Faye is actually currently live on her server, and I want to jump onto her server real quick. So um, playing on a friend's server for a bit. Okay, I'm gonna change the title so I'm not misleading. Yeah, so Faye is currently on her server at the moment. Let's load that up. Curse Forge. Uh, it's loading up now. Ah! Oh, hi, look at that. Look at that. It's a little square. Now it's a big square! It's a big square! Holy shit, it's a big square. I'm scared of big squares. I clicked on Faye's stream and it sounds like they're doing fucking ERP in that goddamn stream. Oh yeah, I forgot. This version's on German because I've been trying to learn German, so I changed my game to German. But I didn't want to do that for stream because stream is going to be more like my professionalness. Yeah. Um. Yeah, so I built this, by the way, guys. Look at what I built. I built this. This is me. I did this. Isn't this cool? I built this. Oh yeah, I'm flying because of a bunch of mod shit. Stuff that I actually don't even know what it does because it's in German. I actually don't know what's making me fly. I think it's this one. Oh yeah, it's right there. Enables creative modus Flug. Yeah, that's creative mode flight. Yeah. That's on that. It's also like indestructible or some shit. I don't know. But I made this bridge. Are you proud of my bridge? I made the bridge. This bridge is so cool. I love this bridge. I also made this tunnel, but this tunnel is like really barren at the moment. And then the tunnel goes up here, and then it comes up this way, and then it comes over this way, and then it goes up here, and then... Whoa, there's a road. Isn't this road cool? And I made this bridge too. I made a second bridge. Well, actually, this is the first bridge. I made a bridge, and the pathway goes this way. And then my chunks aren't loading. And I ban a bot for spamming links. Not spamming links, he only said it once, but that's enough to die. And then I fly over more unloaded chunks, and then there's my home. I made a home. Look at my little home, and it's made of mushrooms. It's made of mushrooms. It's made of mushrooms. Or brown or pilsblock. And then I have a second little thing over here for my storage. This is where I store my things, my wonderful things. And this is my horse, Barney. He's Barney. Hello, Barney. Yeah, I made a bridge. You know what? Instead of flying, I'm gonna travel over there on my horse. I'm gonna travel over there on Barney. That's the whole reason why I made the bridge, is that I wanted to travel over there without dying over caverns and crevices and such. And since I made this whole road, I'm gonna travel on it. Because it's really cool and I like the road. Oh shit. It's a very dangerous road though. You have to be a very active follower of the road, otherwise you're gonna die. Not very safe. Dick Bunkis hat den Vorscheid Diamanten erzeit. Erzalt. Oh man, I'm bad at pronunciation, am I? Erzalt. 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 Oh, ow, 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 ow. Seems that my Wi-Fi is dying. That's unfortunate. Look at Enderman placing blocks and shit. Look at how nice it is to travel this. Comic Sans, everything. Taking the pony to the mines, wild behavior. No, look it. I'm showing you the world that I built. No, I built this. I mean the bridge I built. I didn't make this world. This is Phase server. I'm on Phase server. I made the bridge, and then we come up on top of this pathway. I made this road. This is my road. I made this road. The bridge is lovely. Thank you. Thank you. We continue following the road, and eventually we'll make it to the capital city of Bovania. Wonderful. Well, this isn't the capital city, but this is the village outside the capital city. I clean up the roads as well. I clean up this road. We follow this road to the capital city of Bovania. I don't know what the fuck that was. Something just... I got a notification for something related to Microsoft. I don't know. This is Bovania. Oh, it seems that Faye started working on the walls. Oh, I hear Faye. There's Faye.
My boobs have stretch marks too. Speaking of which, let me plug my Discord real quick. If y'all ain't in it, you better be in it, cause you're gonna wanna. Yeah. Free Devi picture in my Discord. What kind of crossover episode is this? I'm trying. Whoa. Who's that? Oh, it's Riley. Hi, Riley.
Hello.
Riley, I have a plant in my voice chat.
You have a plant in your voice chat? I saw them. I clicked on your stream earlier because I'm also live. I clicked on your stream and it looked like you guys were fucking doing ERP, and then I just clicked off it.
She is doing that with me right now, actually. She's pretty much doing that.
That might be TOS.
It might be.
It might be,
It might be TOS, you're right, but I don't think so.
Well, I see you're working on the wall. Do you need help terraforming? Because I have nothing to do.
517, dude. I hope you have a good work. Yeah. It's within the TOS as my TOS professional.
Oh shit, Think Bunkus hat den Vorschrift Überspangenschutz erseilt.
The fuck is a Vorschrift
Überspangenschutz erseilt.
Riley speaking German at me, Debbie.
Think Bunkus hat den Vorschrift Überspangenschutz. Oh man, that's awesome.
It was like show earlier. Riley, I need you to pop into one of Shy Show's streams and just start trying to converse with him in German.
That's too nervous of me. Devilatoria, hello. In chat, hello.
Oh, Devora showed up in your chat?
Oh shit, that's the person, that's one of your people. Oh wow, hello.
Yeah, that's the lady in the fucking, that's the point.
Oh.
That's the lady in my head who calls me, badass.
That's the person in your head. Well, hello.
She's cool.
Nice. What did you just throw? No littering. You're fucking polluting Bovania with your bags.
I'll pollute Bovania. Look, I threw so much loot down there.
You have no... You're throwing copper into the fucking ocean. You're like, this is like actual pollution.
Why did you bring Barney over
oh,
here?
because I rode Barney over here. Because like that's the whole reason why I built the bridge, is because I wanted to ride my horse.
Oh wait. Debbie is the collector.
Am I allowed to look at people's chests as long as I don't steal anything?
I want Popeyes.
Base. Popeyes is so much better than those fuckers at Chicken Filet.
Get one chicken sandwich. Oh, fuck.
What is this? Geschnitten Kupfer. Tritten. Oh shit, I gotta back away from that. Oh my god. I almost get struck by lightning. What is this? Oh, this is really cool. Oh shit, what's down here?
They have.
Oh, this is really cool. This is scary. I feel like I'm in like some fucking sex dungeon.
What the hell are you doing over there? Oh, you're in the dwarf hole. Riley called the dwarf hole the sex dungeon.
It's what it looks like. I feel like I'm in some
No,
fuckhole.
this is the dwarf hole.
I'm in
Come
some.
here. It's the
Hold on. I gotta make
the
you louder.
dwarf's
You're
hole.
really quiet. Hold on. How do I make you? How do I make you louder?
Dwarf just said that's fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do I make this louder? Sprach loud. I can't read any of the fucking settings. Speak. Where? Where? Dwarf's hold.
Order a large soft drink.
Okay, that
please.
seems to have been the right setting.
Large Sprite. Nice one. Hell yeah, $10 for 2 sandwiches and a large Sprite. That's pretty cool to me.
Oh yeah, earlier this was my favorite. This was my favorite German word I saw earlier. Steinseigel Hangenbrücken Treppe. Steinseigel hang. Oh, hello, zombie villager. Steinseigel Hangebrücken Treppe. Steinseigel Steinseigel Hangebrücken Treppe. Insane word. Insane word. Zombie Dorf. So, what the fuck? How is he hitting me? Zom. Let me read your fucking name, man. Zombie Dorf Bewohner? Bewohner? Zombie Dorf Bewohner? Okay. Where did Barney go? What is a horse in German? Ooh. Aha. Schweine. Schweine. Zombie. Schweine. Why is it so hard to kill a zombie?
I'm so easily swayed. That was like...
Dick Bunkers hatten Vorschiffte Crops of the West. Crops of the Wild, Erzielt.
No.
Alright, I'm done here. I'm gonna take Barney and I'm gonna leave somewhere. Where's Barney? There he is. I'm gonna go do other things. What Faye is trying to say is Yas, Queen. It's crazy. This place is crazy. This place is crazy. I just wanted to pop in here real quick because I wanted my bridge to be recorded on my streams for all of perpetuity. So that my legacy can live on. Also, my road is preserved. I gotta make a nice tunnel, too. That's what I gotta do. Because I don't really have a nice tunnel. The tunnel's still really good. Who the fuck? Get away from me. I'm being attacked. What are they called in German? I gotta see what they're called in German. Oh, they already ran away from me. Trampelpfad. 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 Alright, Barney. You're home for you, Barney. Alright. We're leaving. Spielbieten. Alright. Back to proper Minecraft now. We're doing actual proper Minecrafting now. Yes. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. No, not builds. I want to go in the survival world. I'm stupid. Dogville. Dogville. Welcome back to Dogville. Greeted by my dogs. Yeah, so... Oh, there's a lot of stuff I need to do. We need to get terracotta. We need to go to a swamp. We need to get more quartz. Do I have the energy to do any of this? Not really. That's a lot of projects. That's like a future stream thing. Maybe we just end it off by doing some more nether exploration instead of going to do all the rest of that stuff. Maybe that's what we do. Maybe we also... we need more diamonds also. Because I need to make another pickaxe because this one's dying, but I also need another enchantment table. Ah, so many things, so many things. Either we go back down into the mines, get more obsidian, get more diamonds, all that stuff. We go into the nether, look for another fortress, get more quartz, look for the rest of the biomes. Or we get started clearing land for the major build. Or... Oh, here's an issue I hadn't realized with that build. So the build that we designed is meant to go on for a long ways, while the island we have over here... The island we have over here is really small and more conducive to building vertically than building long ways. So maybe instead of this island being where we make our like big collection place, maybe it's where maybe instead it's where we have our main base, like our proper base built, like our home, our proper home, instead of this starter home here. Like we build a home on top of this island, right? And then we build our actual like collection hall somewhere else. Like maybe back this way, because there's a lot of space back this way. Because if we like build it in here, there's a meadow. It's a sparse jungle into a meadow. Like we could build it back here, right? We could do that. We could build it lengthwise this way, or we could build it like starting and then going back that way. We also need to get sheep. We need to get chickens. There's a bunch of chickens over there, but I don't feel like leading them across the water. We need to get chickens to put in here. Oops. We need to get sheep to put in this pen over here. I need to put this egg in the collection because we have another egg now. Because we had a brown egg, but now we need this egg. Because we need every type of egg. We actually do need to farm chickens for that reason. So we need every type of egg. Egg. I have an ink sac, right? I do have an ink sac. Man, there's like so much stuff to do. This was never meant to be a long stream, so I think I'm actually gonna call it quits here for the night. I feel that I've done enough, and I'm gonna start getting burnt out from doing more. So we should honestly make a checklist. I think we should make a checklist somewhere. I was gonna make an ink quill book, but I don't really want to do that. So instead, I'm gonna make some signs. Let's do some signs. Let's make some signs. I don't have any wood, like any kind. Like that's enough. I mean, I can make some birch signs, I guess. No, I didn't make trapdoors. I forgot about trapdoors. We don't have trapdoors for any of the woods. No, I'm stupid. Okay, well, let's go outside and make a to-do list for tomorrow. Mine for diamonds, obsidian, and quartz. Find nether fortress, fort, swamp, and mesa. Clear land for collection hall. So this is our to-do list. We gotta do one of these things tomorrow. Not tomorrow, sorry. I'm not streaming tomorrow. I'm busy at work tomorrow, and then Wednesday, I don't know if I'm gonna stream or not. I'm definitely not streaming Minecraft. If I do stream, I'll probably be streaming Deltarune. But next time I stream Minecraft, we have to do one of these things. Probably one of these two. I will be doing one of these things. I must pick between one of these two things. Oh, wait. Maybe instead of clear land for collection hall, we do collect sheep, chickens, build bigger farm, build a bigger farm. Yeah. So yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna do two of these three things. Two of these three signs. Not tomorrow. Next stream. Next stream, I'm going to be doing two of these three things. Mining for materials, finding the biomes, or building up our farm animals collection. Because I'm a little too scatterbrained and I'm a little too burnt out to continue for today, so I'm gonna call it quits for now. Yeah, so with that being said, I'm just gonna raid into Faye because I want to go lay down. Actually, I don't really know if I don't know. I'm too scatterbrained. I'm too scatterbrained in the moment. So yeah, next stream will probably be it'll probably be Wednesday, and if I do stream, it'll be Deltarune because I want to get Deltarune done before chapters 3 and 4 come out, so I can do them on stream because I feel like that'll be really fun. Like the day of, I get to do them on stream. Actually, it depends on what day they come out. What day do they come out? Deltarune Chapter 3 release date. June 5th. Okay, what day of the year is June? Oh, wait, June? Oh, that was a lot sooner than... Oh, wait, that's next month. May, June. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, it's fucking May. It's May 5th. That's a month from now. Holy shit. Okay, June 5th is a Thursday, and then June 6th is June 6th is a Friday, so I'm, like, off of work those days. Those are days I don't work, so I can play them the day they come out. That's so cool. That's awesome. So, yeah, we'll definitely do that. We'll definitely do that. Yeah. So, with that, I'm gonna raid into Faye. Yeah. All right. Thank you everyone who showed up. I really do love the support. And I hope you guys tasty berry. There we go. 17 viewers. Wow, she's big. All right. What the fuck? Why did Twitch send me all these damn things, man? All right, start raid. Hope you guys enjoy Faye's stream. Have a good one, everyone. Bye bye.